If you're trying to fix your whole life in January, you're doing it wrong. Try this instead. A 12-month resolution, one focused goal per month. In this video, I'm going to show you how I completely threw out the resolution playbook and why that change finally started working. Let's get into it.
And just to be clear, this didn't come from reading a book or hearing a podcast. It actually took me until late last year to realize why the traditional approach kept failing me. Not because I didn't want it badly enough, but because the system itself was stacked against me. Every January, we do the same thing. We convince ourselves that this is the moment everything changes. New year, new habits, new discipline, new version of ourselves. But here's something most people don't talk about.
January isn't a fresh start. It's cold, it's dark, energy is low, motivation is low. Therefore, we choose the hardest month of the year to demand the most from ourselves. And then we act surprised when it doesn't work. There's another reason New Year's resolutions fall apart. And this one is more subtle. Most resolutions don't just ask us to change a habit. They ask us to change our identity overnight. New year, new me. This is who I am now. But that creates pressure. Because when you miss a day, and everyone misses a day, it doesn't feel like a small mistake. It feels like proof that you failed at becoming the person you said you were. And therefore, instead of adjusting, we quit, which is strange. I mean, think about it. If your phone battery drops to 80%, you don't just throw it away. But with resolutions, one bad day feels like total failure. So instead of asking, why can't I stick with anything? I started asking a different question. What if the problem isn't me, but the timeline? That's when I stopped making New Year's resolutions, and instead, I started using a 12-month resolution. One goal, one focus, 1 month at a time. Because I stopped asking, can I do this forever? And I started asking, can I commit to this for the next 30 days? And therefore, the pressure dropped immediately. Cold plunging fits this mindset perfectly for me. I didn't decide I was going to do this forever. I didn't turn it into an identity. I asked one simple question. Can I do this for the next 30 days? Some days I don't want to do it, but that's the point. The cold isn't the win. The win is showing up when resistance is loud. And every time you do that, you build trust with yourself. I don't ask this often, but if this video is helping you and you want to support what I'm building here, liking or subscribing is an easy way to do that. All right, let's get our day on.
Okay, so I think there's one rule that makes the system actually work. Each monthly goal should be unique. They can overlap a little, but they can't depend on each other. Because when goals depend on each other, failure compounds. I'll explain what I mean, but let's get this run started first. You see, here's where the compounding goals can be a mistake when planning out your year. If 1 month is, hey, let's run 50 miles, and the next run 100 miles, you've basically told yourself, if I fail January, February is going to be harder. And that's not discipline. That's punishment. Therefore, each month needs to stand on its own. One month might be about running consistently. Another might be about cold plunging daily or strength training. One month might be about mobility or recovery, and another about waking up earlier. Different focus, same direction. That way, if one month doesn't go as planned, and let's be honest, some months won't, the next month still gets a clean start. You don't carry guilt forward, you carry experience forward. Running teaches the same lesson. You don't finish a run by thinking about the entire distance. If you do, you'll quit halfway. But if you focus on the next step, the next breath, the next minute, you keep moving. Therefore, real change doesn't happen in January. It happens in months.
Run is done. It was a nasty day outside. Nasty, nasty run.
So here's how to actually put this into practice, because this only works if you slow down and think it through. If you're watching this before the end of the year, don't rush this. Grab a calendar or a notebook or just a piece of paper and take the time to think about what you actually want the next year to look like. Not what sounds impressive, not what you think you should do, but what would actually move your life forward. Then write out all 12 months, January through December. And as you do that, think about the season you're in. Some goals might make more sense in certain seasons. Running goals might make more sense in spring or summer. Strength training might make sense in winter. Recovery or mobility after a hard season. Early mornings might be easier when the sun comes up earlier. This isn't about forcing discipline. It's about using the environment to your advantage. And remember, these aren't promises for life. They're experiments. If you're watching this mid-year, the same rules apply. You don't need January 1st. You can plan out the remaining months right now. Pick the month, choose one clear focus, then map out the months that follow. You're not behind. You're just starting from where you are. And that's the whole point of this approach.
So instead of asking, what am I going to change this year? Ask this instead. What's one thing I can commit to for the next month? Because when you stop trying to fix everything at once, you finally give yourself a chance to change. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Go crush 2026.